Do the legit intro?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's audio, right? Oh no, it's broadcast,
Yeah, broadcast,
options. Yeah. This one. This one. Alright. Look, it says it twice here. Fuck, dude, I don't think it's gonna fucking... I think it's gonna be a fucking problem. I think it's gonna be a goddamn problem.
We'll soon find out.
Yeah, we will.
Maybe it's only gonna go twice now instead of 3 times.
I'm not gonna risk resetting it one more time to see if that, if that does it, yeah. I should have changed the name to him now. Oh, here we go. Hello.
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 Fuck! Either that or Spooky's fucking with us. See, now I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
I don't...
fucking Spooky.
Hello.
I don't think he's fucking with us.
No, I think it's the fucking thing again.
Nah, we'll just deal with it, I guess.
Looks like we're getting repeats. Okay, no, now I think he's fucking with us.
It'd have to be like 6 times and shit. Oh, man.
Hello. Is Iceman on Wikipedia? Is Iceman on Wikipedia?
Yeah, okay, we're just gonna run with it.
Yeah, it's
okay, let's start the show. We're already 7 minutes into the hour.
Why don't you look me up and find out?
Let's do the intro for the dedicated, repeating viewers.
I was repeating way too many times. Fuck off!
Yeah, I know. Just run with it, dude.
We didn't fuck up. Sony fucked up.
Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace. That's it?
That's it.
That's right. That's right. Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace, and everybody else. What's up? You're watching another episode of Positive Vibes Live. You're watching another episode of Positive Vibes Live. You're watching another episode of Positive Vibes Live.
You gotta keep going, because it's gonna keep going.
You're watching another episode of Positive Vibes Live.
That was a joke.
You're watching another episode of Positive Vibes Live.
Hey,
somebody go on the internets there and try and figure out what the fuck's going on with our PlayStation bullshit.
You fucked up.
Anyway, is it repeating? Is he repeating in the chat? Because that seems like a lot. That seems like a lot.
You fucked up.
That's the only one.
You poop bender boys fucking dominate all day, every day, most hated, always imitated beer mug.
Fuck that. Fucking Iceman dominates,
Oh,
motherfucker.
fuck, here we go. Alright, that's right. Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace, and to everybody else, what's up? You're watching another episode of Positive Vibes Live! I am your fucking host, not Slim One. Join with me this week is the Iceman.
You're wrong, Josh. That's me, bro.
What up, though?
Yeah, you're wrong, Josh, because it's still going.
Bender boys fucking dominate all day, every day.
That's what I'm gonna fucking call Spooky from now on, is Skippy. Fucking Skippy Doodah.
I've been calling him Booby Boobs Day because I'm obsessed with tits.
Yes, you are.
Has nothing to do with him. It's not sexual. It's just Booby Boobs Day. Sounds awesome, yeah.
Always imitated beer mug.
Oh, fuck. This is going to be a dumbass show, dude.
I think we're gonna have to shut off the fucking chaos, dude.
It keeps going till someone says something.
You're wrong! Quit telling me that!
It keeps going till someone says something.
10 viewers, 50 comments. Online for 4 minutes.
You guys got a lot to say.
Yo, this shit, I'm gonna try to keep it going for the whole goddamn show. What up, though, man? Here we are doing the damn thing. What up, Iceman? You wanna smoke this joint?
Let's smoke that joint. Maybe that'll help me tolerate this shit.
It keeps going
that
till
don't count.
someone
If that don't work, I'll bring up some dabs.
Skippy Doodah.
Okay, Skippy Doodah. Just mute it. I don't know. Is that what you guys want? You guys, I've never, ever, never had a request from the chat to mute the chaos.
Yeah, I never do.
Never, dude.
No, we have. Some people have got annoyed just by the chaos, period.
So what's good, Blake? How are you, Iceman? Hey, Death Skype. What up, though? Hey, what up, Syria?
Fire.
What up, Ivana Punch You?
Fire.
Now, is that Ivana punch you too, or is that Ivana punch
Smiling
you too?
face with
I don't get it.
Yo, let me
Fire.
objectify that fucking
Fire.
user, Ivana Punch. She has a
Smiling
husband, so I can't say
face
too
with
much, but she came on some
horns.
fucking streams the other day.
Fire.
Attractive woman.
Yeah?
Yeah, attractive women are on the internet.
That's two attractive women that watch us on the internet. How is
Who's
that
the other one?
possible? Mary Jane Monarch.
Mary Jane, yeah, she's a
How'd
good
you
looking
forget
girl
that?
too.
Symbol. Peace symbol. Just
Well, I'm sure there's
read it.
more than 2 girls, and I just wanted to see what you were going to say so I could agree and not look like a stupid bitch.
LOL.
That's the
works.
So
truth.
what's good, Blake? How you, Iceman?
So I hope y'all are
So
good.
what's good, Blake? How you, Iceman?
I'm
Two
good.
streams in one night.
Iceman
That's right,
seems
Will.
pretty good.
Yeah, I'm alright. A
Syria
little tired
victory
tonight.
hand.
Little beat.
This is weird.
Beat from the heat and
This
work.
is weird.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Do DAA. LO loves.
Whoop whoop, guys. What up, though? I'm gonna tell y'all how to say my name one day. Sierra, is it Syria or Sirius?
Once.
Serious.
Fuck us.
Fucking serious, man.
Reverse the screen.
I think it's
Screen not
I think it's
reversed?
Syria.
What the fuck?
It's definitely Syria. Because I know
Syria?
what I'm talking about. Syria.
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 We got
Syria is a
reverse
fucking
thing.
country, dude. And it's spelled different.
Oh, that is the right way. Thanks, guys. The shit's been fucked
Oh,
up.
it's Saray. Sea-Ray.
Saray.
Sea Ray, like the fucking,
Sea-Ray.
like a fucking
Jet ski.
boat or a jet ski. That's Sea Doo.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Well, Sea-Ray is...
I think I've been looking at
Okay,
Sea
I
Ray
guess
boats. I've been looking at boats, and I'm
Yeah,
like, I think Sea Ray is the brand name of boat. So a Sirius, Syria, Sea Ray. That's the fucking shit, dude. That seems like a militant.
Triple S.
Eh? It
Yes.
seems almost militant.
Saray. It's Saray.
Yes. Syria.
Saray.
See, Syria, exactly.
Nice.
The robot that knows how to read
Nice.
definitely said it right.
Yeah, you know, the one that
Nice.
says G in real life and M I'm going
tears
to.
of joy. Face with tears of joy.
No ashtray.
Face with tears of
Here, let me go get
joy.
one.
Face
Well,
with
I feel
tears
like
of
we've just been
joy.
laughing and joking and
Face
jostling
with
about for the
tears of
first few
joy.
minutes here. Let me jump into
Face
something
with
serious.
tears of
And then,
joy.
like, if I start getting emotional,
Face with tears of joy.
if I start getting emotional,
Face
please
with
just, like,
tears
cut me
of
off,
joy.
okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Face
Today
with
was a
tears of
day that I
joy.
was supposed to go and,
Face with tears of joy.
fucking
Face
help
with
my
tears
dad.
of joy.
Oh my god, this is
Face
fucking
with tears of joy.
ridiculous.
Yes, you are right.
Anyway, today I
Yes,
fucking was supposed to help my mom take my dad to the home.
We were going to take some shit to him tonight too, but that fell through for today.
Yeah, so now I gotta do it tomorrow. But this morning I was very upset and very emotional. And of course I'm a piece of shit. So I got into it with my mom. And like, I don't like saying shit like this, but I didn't smoke anything. I just woke up and took a shit and called my mom. And then I started fucking like fighting. And the thing about it is that I ended up.
No, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I cannot listen to the same fucking paragraphs over and over. Sorry guys, no chaos tonight.
What's Matt FEMA? Matt FEMA's got something to say.
Yeah, fuck, he said it enough times already. Come on, FEMA.
Anyway, I woke up today to go take my dad to the home, and then I got into a fight with my mom, and it resulted in me hanging up the phone on her. So, like, sometimes I hang up on her when we fight because I can get pretty mean and nasty. So I just hang up. I don't want to talk. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I gotta fucking hang up, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, I hung up preemptively, and I learned that my mom didn't need to take my dad to the home today. Some fuck up shit.
Yeah, they fucked up his COVID test and they couldn't get the results today.
So that means that now I might have to do it tomorrow, or I might have to do it on Friday, and it's weighing an emotional toll on me. I'm not trying to be insensitive, but I'm only trying to talk about myself and like not my mom right now. My mom goes through a lot. I guess I do recognize that. And I go through significantly less than she does with my dad. Anyway, I had to deal with my dad a little bit all weekend, and it was really hard on me. And now I understand, I think, why he's going to the home.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is definitely necessary. At
Yeah,
this point.
and so I get in this fight with my mom, and then this is what I'm trying to say. I go the fuck outside after I hang up. I got this joint, I got this lighter, I just want to go outside and smoke. And I go outside, and like, I don't even think about it, and I've like never done this before in my life. And I'm just standing in the yard hiding. I put my fucking hands over my eyes, and I just was breathing so heavy. Like, I couldn't even think straight.
Yeah.
You know, and then...
Well, this is a lot to fucking think about, right?
I know. And I know you're not patronizing me by saying that. And I don't want to think... And I want to think that I was overreacting, but, like, I wasn't making a conscious decision to do all this bullshit. I just went outside to fucking smoke. I couldn't smoke. I'm grabbing my eyes like this. I'm breathing heavy. I start fucking crying. Mima's out there trying to comfort me. I appreciate it, but also, like, it's the last thing I want. That's just me, not her. And then I go in the camper, and I sit down. I'm about to smoke this joint. Maybe I was standing out there for like 3 or 4 minutes, it felt like. I go sit down to smoke this joint. I'm very thirsty. I literally just woke up. I've been awake for like an hour. Grab a bottle of water, take a sip, go to light this joint, instantly have to put it out. My stomach starts turning. I fucking run out of the camper to the back of the driveway here and just start fucking throwing up stomach acid. Just like good 3 or 4, maybe 5 fucking expulsions of fucking bullshit out of me. And then I felt better after that. I ate a bag of chips. It was the easiest thing to eat for breakfast. I had some salt and vinegar potato chips.
Just finished throwing up, so I ate some salt and vinegar chips.
It was out in the camper next to the water.
Oh, that's a good reason for it.
And it was the easiest thing to eat
would
and
have made you
smoke.
something.
I know. I wanted to be in my own element.
Yeah, I get it.
And so, so I fucking got so... And I attribute it to stress. Does that sound like stress?
Yeah, definitely stress, anxiety.
And I've definitely been feeling sad about my dad going away and shit, so... yeah, I fucking woke up today and cried and fucking vomited from stress. I hate that. I don't ever want to do that again. You know? It fucking sucked.
Yeah.
That's it. So now Thursday or Friday, or who fucking knows when, I gotta be on call to get ready to go help move my dad into the home, which is just like...
And then whatever day he goes that night, you and I are going to take table and chairs and chair to him. Or, I guess just a table, a small dining table, and his big chair.
I don't see why we don't just take... I don't know, I don't talk to my mom.
Well,
it's a communication breakdown. You definitely know more than I do, but I'm just saying, why wouldn't we just take that shit with the truck in the day when we
you're
go?
going to have the truck. That's why your mom asked me to help.
Oh, yeah, that's actually right. I forgot. Thanks.
Yeah.
My brain is a little fucked
problem.
up. Why don't I have the truck? Because Mima's using it for work right now. Because I guess she ran over a nail or something at work. And she's got a back driver flat.
Yeah. Is it
very
totally,
slowly.
I didn't look when I came up. Is it
yeah,
totally
it's pretty
flat?
much on the rim now.
Yeah.
I'm going to fill
Put
it.
some air in it.
Yeah, her tires have a warranty.
Just 4 days to get this far.
Yeah, her tires have a warranty, so probably on Friday night or Saturday morning I'll plug in the compressor, fill it up with some air, and drive it over to the CT.
You should do it now before it gets too low, because it could break the seal around the rim, and then you won't be able to put air in it at all. Then you'll have to take it off to take it in.
Good call. I'm good either way. I just have to take it to Canadian Tire. I don't want to have to take it off if I don't have to. I will do that. I'll do it in the morning. I'll get a compressor and fill it. So then, okay, so that's it. So then I went to I wanted to borrow money from my mom. And to pay off my truck. I wanted to ask my mom for $3,000 to pay off my truck so that I owe her a lot of money. And if I was in a position where she could help me, I would have more money to put up to give to her on the major debt that I owe her.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she got some bad news that her roof needs to be fixed. And so that kind of fucking put the fucking axe on that. And then also, why was I fucking watching my dad all weekend? Because her...
You're right, Spooky.
Because her house pipes fucking blew up. And got clogged. They didn't blow up. Well, they did blow up. I mean, there was water leaking out of it.
Oh, was there?
But it wasn't a blow up. I went there. The guy had the pipe all dug up. How fucking old school was it that a copper pipe was running the waste out of the house.
That's pretty old.
Yeah. And so when I showed up there, I fucking looked at it, and there was like a pinhole, water leaking out of the pinhole. Later, it came to my attention that the guy who did the job found diapers in the pipe, 2 diapers. So my dad flushed some fucking diapers down the toilet, and it clogged up the pipes, and that resulted in pretty much a $1,200 fucking bill.
There was that and a tree root, and so the tree root just probably caught onto the diapers.
Yeah, probably. So that was like a $1,200 fucking job. So I'm definitely not going to be able to ask my mom for that loan. Yeah. And so I'm just going to have to pay the truck off normally to the end of the year, like April 2021, I guess, the beginning of next year. So that's mildly unfortunate, but still, talking about my personal finances on the internet, I have a $3,000 credit card and a $1,000 credit card. What's that total?
$4,000.
I'm expecting to get a little more than $4,000 back from the government. Nice. We did our taxes in March. Taxes like regular, 6 to 8 weeks. I don't care about COVID. We still didn't get the fucking taxes yet. So that's April, May, and basically half of June. So now that's 4, 8, 12 weeks we didn't get our fucking taxes back.
Yeah.
But when we do, we're going to pay all our credit cards off and cancel one of them.
That's a good
We're going to be credit card debt free when our taxes come in. That should have already happened, but now I'm projecting it to the date that the money comes in.
Yeah.
In this month of June, Mima makes her last payment on her car.
Which is sweet.
And she'll own her car. So we'll be credit card debt free when the taxes come in. I was expecting it to be June. We'll be vehicle debt free for her this month. Vehicle debt free for me in April 2021. That's fucking awesome to think about, man.
Whoa. Got it. Oh, is this empty?
No, but if it doesn't make it hot, we got some in the back, but it's not empty. Fuck yeah, I just got off work, was my first tour. Damn, you still haven't got your taxes. A lot of people have gotten them already. Well, I am Canadian, yeah, keep that in mind as well. It's much less people too, so I don't understand what the fucking issue is.
It's Canada, that's all you gotta say. They fuck everything up.
That's why I don't do my taxes. People are shit. You got a tool and all the right works. Should be soon, I would think. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Yeah, they're quick to take your money, but they don't want to give it back.
Well, they just started going back to processing taxes on June 1st. And I mean, for all the people in Canada that are claiming, at least, see, I did mine early, which helped.
Oh yeah, because what, you usually have to have your taxes done by April or something?
April 30th, yeah.
And now they pushed it back to June?
They gave it till June 1st.
So why wouldn't they fucking process the shit like that for the people that did it early?
That's what I said too, like they should at least be processing. They don't have to be making people do their taxes now, but...
Wink360 wants to know if I'm from Amherstburg. No, I'm from Essex.
We're about 20 minutes, 25 minutes away from Amherstburg.
I feel like if somebody... Well, I guess you could have family in Amherstburg, you know what I mean? But I feel like if you're calling out Amherstburg, you're probably in Amherstburg.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, do you know Amherstburg?
Or he knows someone from Amherstburg.
Yeah, I love Amherstburg. Amherstburg holds a special place in my heart to me because it was where I first started getting, like, the most fucked up as a minor. I used to get so fucked up in Amherstburg, man. Yeah. And I was young, so when I think about it, I think of all, like, the girls I used to make out with.
For me, it was pretty much always...
I was young, and they were young, hometown. And it was just, like, great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be young and making out with chicks... Oh, wow. What a thought process.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's awesome and all, but what about being old and making out with chicks? There's nothing wrong with that either.
I'm not making out making out with as many chicks as I was when I was younger, cuz. Blake, does your dad understand he's going to a home? Yes, he knows that he's going to a home, but he thinks that he's only going for 3 months. And, well, my mom claims that he's been told otherwise. He's still on this other thought process. And I'm really feeling a lot of, like, anxiety and stress about that in particular. Like, I don't want to sound like a bitch. Like, I feel like I sound like a fucking dumb bitch crying about it. But like I feel like I'm leading my dad there under false pretenses. I know he's not going there for 3 months, and he thinks that he is. And then Spooky Tuesday was telling me privately after the stream yesterday. 1 second.
The thing that I feel worst about this whole situation for your dad is the fact that he's going to go in there after he gets tested negative for COVID. He's going to go in there, and then they're going to make him quarantine for 14 days. But even still, I don't even know if that's allowing family members to visit right now in the homes.
Like, I don't even know what that truth is. Are they gonna fucking stop me from seeing my dad?
Unless they've opened it up to allowing one family member at a time, which they've talked about, but
I'm not gonna be able to go pick him up and take him out?
No.
He's gonna be on lockdown.
Yeah.
See, that makes me even more stressed out than I've been all day knowing that.
At least for that first 14 days, they won't let you see him. Because, yeah, he's gonna be in quarantine. He'll only have, you know, the people around him there.
It's... Well, okay. Never mind. It doesn't make sense what I was gonna say. I'm retarded. I'm really stressed out and I'm really bummed out about my fucking dad and thinking about not being... Because, like, obviously, even if we drop him off on Friday, I'm gonna go back there Saturday to get him. You know what I mean? It doesn't, like... To me, it doesn't matter that I didn't put in a lot of time with my dad at his house. But when he's in that home, I'm gonna try to be stepping up to fucking make sure that it's not like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's different. It's different being alone in the comfort of home than it's got to be in a new institution where everybody's job is to be touching you and talking to you. And my dad don't want none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's difficult. What up, Rob Bowling? When does the new ICP album come out? I love you, buddy. Stay positive. Thank you, Matthew Everhart. Matthew Everhart reminds me of Matt FEMA because of the Matt name. And the other day, maybe this morning or yesterday. Oh, it was today on Studio 17. I was doing a stream where I was doing a spotlight on Ross's comedy, Ross's YouTube channel. And Matt FEMA was in the chat, and I'm like, how funny would it be if Mima married you? Mima FEMA. Mima FEMA. Eh? Chicken's World, what up, chicken? I hope you're doing good. Oh, yeah, this is the one that talks, right? Whatever. I'll just try to deal with it. So, yeah, my dad's stressing me out. Not being able to see him for 2 weeks is going to be really fucking bullshit. And I guess, like, that's just it, man. That's just it. New ICP album, August 27th. Was there some type of announcement that happened in the last 29 minutes that I'm unaware of?
You're wrong. It was canceled.
I think I'm being trolled with that one.
Probably.
I feel like I'm getting trolled with that one. Whoa, Danny Masterson got charged with raping 3 women.
They finally charged him? I had a feeling that there was going to be no charges come about. Because he lost his role on the ranch because of this.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay, well, I'm going to get off Facebook. I don't see
any... what's wrong with that title? That's a good one.
I don't see anything about...
It'll always be FEMA to me, bro. I knew I was pronouncing it wrong from the moment I said it, but that's just... It's stuck
Mima
now.
FEMA?
No, not FEMA. It's FEMA.
Mima FEMA.
Mima FEMA.
Mima FEMA.
You're right, that doesn't work at all.
Forever FEMA. Right? So anyway, I don't know, I got distracted by looking up August 27th as a new ICP album date. Let's talk about Juggalo stuff. ICP, right? You heard of them?
Vaguely.
Insane Clown Posse.
Okay.
It's a rap base.
I remember that.
Two white men based out of Detroit. They've been rapping for like 30 years. It's crazy. I listened to them, and they put out a lot of music all the time, man. You can't fucking turn around without them fucking releasing a new single, another album's coming out, an EP's gonna drop, an announcement for an album is coming. You know, it's always something great with those guys. And like every single event that you go to, they always have a single for that. And like I'm saying, man, fucking in 2020, everything got fucking canceled. Nobody's doing nothing. You can't go anywhere. Can't do anything.
There ain't fuck all.
What am I getting at? Insane Clown Posse hasn't put out... I can't remember if they put out a song on Big Ballas when I went to New York. I'm pretty sure they didn't give away any CDs at Big Ballas New York 2019. One, yeah. I'm pretty sure no. But they definitely did at the Warehouse in 2018. Oh, wait, sorry. Well, yeah, definitely they did that. Side note.
Just one quick. Sandpiper has a crush on you, I think.
I think it's sarcastic. Anyway,
so Big Ballas,
Big Ballas didn't 2019. They didn't put out any new CDs. So the last new music that would have got put out by the Clowns would have been the single that they released at Hallowicked, which I believe was called The Dark or The Darkness. I think it was called The Dark.
Okay.
November, December, January, February, March, April, May, halfway of June. That's 7.5 months. No new music from the Clowns. That's honestly got to be one of the longest fucking stretches in a minute. They've definitely probably gone longer without putting out music.
Well, maybe they will be coming out with an album. Maybe they've been just fucking making shit this whole time. Got it. Picked it up Saturday morning, bro.
Yeah.
Sitting in my driveway. I slept in it Saturday night.
How'd that go?
Oh, that was great. The mattress is a bit hard, but it's still, I slept like a baby in there. Had the windows open a bit and the vents open. It was a cool night. Now I just got to get the van all friggin' set up to start towing it. I had this guy tow it back to my house for me. Now I got to be on the
For
tow.
people that know things about towing and shit, I'll just ramble off about it real quick. The Iceman's 2016 Grand Caravan is got a gross vehicle weight of 6,000 pounds, which means that's the weight of the vehicle plus additional weight to make it weigh 6,000 pounds, right?
Yeah, that's in the van itself.
Inside the van. But you can't have 6,000 pounds and your towing capacity.
No, I wouldn't be able to do that.
The Iceman's towing capacity...
Yeah, you're right. I guess it's...
The Iceman's towing capacity is rated... the Grand Caravan's towing capacity is rated for 3,600 pounds. And the Iceman's brand new camper, he bought a 2017 Jayco... It might be J-Flight. I'm not sure.
Jayco J-Flight.
It is J-Flight. So it's the Jayco J-Flight SLX 17.5 RD. And it has a dry weight of 2,900 pounds. It's more advertised around 2,855. And then they say around 230 pounds with a full tank of water.
But I'm not going to put water to go anywhere.
So he's like right on the precipice of being at his max load, but... You can get a what is it? Series or type? Type 2?
Class 3.
Class. You can get a Class 2 or a Class 3 hitch.
It has to be a Class 3.
Yeah, exactly. If you were like flirting with danger, there were talks on the internet that you could put a Class 2 hitch on as long as you knew that you were staying underweight. But, you know, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So, I don't know. I'm sure Class 3 hitch is universal. It can't be a Canadian-American thing?
No, it's the same thing, yeah.
So Iceman's got this Class 3 hitch. It's rated for 4,000 pounds, which offers 400 pounds of tongue weight. And we're estimating that with a dry, empty load, the tongue weight is going to be around 280 pounds for the Iceman's camper, 290 pounds maybe. And it's rated for 400 pounds. So, like, it's right on the precipice of just being able to pull it.
That being said, if it does squat, plus I have to get the sway weight distribution shit.
Sway bars are definitely going to add into your fucking total
the
fucking
weight.
toe weight.
But you're right for pulling. It is going to get a little close. But I think it'll be good. I'm giving it a shot. I'm not going to do anything crazy with it.
I read one article online, and I told several people in real life, and only one person who knew what they were basically talking about said to me that you should consider a transmission cooler.
Yeah.
But then also, like, to try to shed any doubt or worry, like, I watched a bunch of videos and did like a half a day's of research to see what he was getting himself into, and it doesn't seem all that bad. The majority of fucking car like videos that I watched about the Grand Caravans towing the campers, they were all advertising stock suspension, stock transmission. Nobody had done any upgrades and shit, and they were towing like much heavier campers than what the van was even rated for.
Yeah.
So I apologize in advance if I've given you some poor advice regarding the transmission. I hope your transmission doesn't blow up in the van.
I hope so too.
Right. Beyond the transmission, though, everything else seems to point to be like not so bad.
But even with that, I'm going to keep an eye on that. I'm not going to go far for the first few trips, and I'll keep an eye on it slow. I stop every hour or so and let it cool off a bit.
Matt
But
FEMA.
I will be looking into getting a transmission cooler, getting it set up with that probably next summer.
Yeah, because you don't mind me talking about like some of your expenses, right? You don't mind me making fun of you and talking a little deep about it?
Sure.
So the Iceman paid $15,800 for the camper, which I've said privately many times. I think it's a lot of money for what he paid for. But the camper was made in 2017. It had one previous owner. The thing is fucking mint in and out. It wasn't until, like, we looked at it together several times over, and it wasn't until we got it home that you realized there was one small ding in it.
Yeah.
It sits great. It's a wonderful unit, but I think it's a bit pricey. Especially how they fucking did you on those speakers, man. I hate that.
I was waiting for
fucking
that.
shit.
I was.
Okay.
I thought that was I thought you were going to say except for that one small thing, and I thought you were going to go into the speakers about that.
The camper's really small. It's 7 feet wide, and it's 17.5, so it's a 17.5-foot cab, but it's 20 feet from bumper to hitch. And inside the bathroom, it's got a shelf, but no sink. It's got a nice-sized shower for the size of camper that it is, and the camper has a skylight in it, which is always fucking awesome. And like when you walk out of the bathroom, you're instantly greeted by the kitchen sink. So that's where you're washing your hands, right, in the kitchen
Yeah, there's
sink.
no sink in the bathroom, which I don't care because I got a sink right there, so whatever.
It's got a rear U-shaped dinette and a front queen-size bed.
I'll call her back after.
I'll take it right now.
Okay.
Hello? Hey, is everything all right? It's Blake. You need help immediately. Alright, the Iceman and I are in the middle of a live stream right now, but I'm so dedicated to Dad that I guess I'll have to end my live stream early and come there to help you. Is Dad in trouble? Is he okay? He's in pain? Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can. Very soon, very soon. Alright. Okay, bye. Yeah, my dad, I've never had to end the show early. I'm instantly going crazy. I gotta end the show. I shouldn't even fucking sit here and do a proper outro, but I will. Anyway, my mom just called me. She said that my dad is stuck in the chair, so I gotta go over there and help him get up and put him to bed. So that's it. So I gotta end the show. The camper's dope. Super dope. Very expensive. But provided everything goes according to plan, we're going to do a StreamYard edition of Positive Vibes next week. And we're going to do like me and my camper and the Iceman dual camper. If you got a camper and you want to be on the show, then just like hit me up. You know how to get a hold of me, and we can figure that out. But you gotta be in a camper or an RV. Can't be in a house. No tents. It's got to be a towable or a drivable.
Yeah, one or the other.
Anyway, no outro music tonight. I gotta fucking get the fuck out of here and go save my dad. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you next Wednesday here and tomorrow night on Studio 17. Here, take this. And that's it for now. And that's it, right? Okay, that's it. Woo woo. We'll see you next week.